tongue. I can't let you do this alone.
I asked Yersk to inform Tongue that you've stolen the tear as a thank you gift.
Without my permission?
They planned to kill you. I needed to buy you.
How long do we have?
Not long.
Which is where?
The soup.
All right,
I know.
but I'm sure.
Thank.
Service, we are finally closing our doors, huh? Find everything you're looking for.
Hey!
Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the great battle of...
How dare
Miss
you!
out on this.
Limited opportunity to take advantage.
You've grown,
Excuse me?
and in such a short time. From Valarin's mole into a privileged accomplice who stands to meet Mirage himself, face to face. Quite a promotion, I must say.
I'm an ambitious man.
I'd hold your ambition at bay if I were you. Remember where your loyalty lies. You took an assignment to uncover the identity of our assassin.
I remember. Anyway, I'm here to inform you that I've got the stone, and that we're ready for the transaction.
Very well. I will see you at the meeting place then. Mr. Mirage isn't a patient man. I recommend being prompt for our upcoming meeting.
Damn it. Let's see. What's this?
Get out or I'll have the guards throw you out! Guards! Get that criminal out of here!
Wonder where this leads.
Here you are. I was beginning to worry. Are you ready?
Yeah. Risa.
Yes?
Nothing. Let's just get this over with.
All right. Follow me.
Yursk?
We agreed Mirage would accept the tear himself.
I assure you, Mirage remains a man of his word.
We'll wait.
He's already here, isn't he?
How sharp-witted you are.
No.
You have the makings of a fine detective.
So, when did you know?
The moment you marched into Basil's office with a handful of questions. But you have my admiration. After all, you can't sever a bloodline without the proper sword, which I know from my own experience. Forgive my manners. Welcome, Miss Durham. I've come to admire you greatly during our time together. It's the very reason I agreed to such a grand gesture. Do you see? Part of me hopes you might reconsider your current plan of action.
Don't count on it.
Dramatic! Allow me to impart some perspective to our friend here. If I remember correctly, you came to us with the intention of aiding our esteemed captain in the murder investigation of several career criminals. And look, the murderess is standing right beside you. I simply ask that you walk away and let me take care of the rest.
I think Valerian will settle for the head of an infamous criminal overlord. We are still planning to kill him, right? Let's get this over with. Wonder where this leads.
Here you are.
Yeah, Yursk?
We agreed Mirage would accept the tear himself.
I assure you, Mirage remains a man of his word.
We'll wait.
He's already here, isn't he?
How sharp-witted you are.
No.
You have the makings of a fine detective.
So, when did you know?
The moment you marched into Basil's office with a handful of questions. But you have my admiration. After all, you can't sever a bloodline without the proper sword, which I know from my own experience. Forgive my manners. Welcome, Miss Durham. I've come to admire you greatly during our time together. It's the very reason I agreed to such a grand gesture. Do you see? Part of me hopes you might reconsider your current plan of action.
Don't count on it.
Dramatic! Allow me to impart some perspective to our friend here. If I remember correctly...
I think Valerin will settle for the head. We are still planning to kill him, right? Don't say I didn't warn you. The beauty is, with Tung and Yursk dead, you and I are the only ones who know Mirage's true identity, making him an easy frame for these murders. You get your revenge, and the slate is wiped clean. So, what's your next move?
We need to get out of here before anyone sees us.
What did you have in mind?
We should go to my place until things die down a bit.
Well, lead the way.
I have the feeling you're a bit tensed up. Don't you think we should do something about that?
Have something special on your mind?
You know, that's what I like about you. Your reluctance.
Truth is, I know exactly what I want. Save that for later. Gah.
Just arrived from aspiring young craftsmen. Don't get left with last year's wares, huh? Be ahead of the times and trends with revolutionary designs. I won't be
Oh, sorry.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll find it
Everything
all right
must
here
go.
and right. Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the Great Battle of Oswaroth. Don't miss out on this limited opportunity to take advantage of high-quality orc metallurgy and craftsmanship.
For your own sake, don't try that again.
I won't be beat when it comes
Come
to
small,
quality
come once and come
price.
twice for the
I
best
see
quality and price.
thousands of auras buying in bulk from the most high-end factories in Hatmandor.
Whatever you want, whatever you need, you'll... I appreciate the business. God knows we need it more than ever with these taxes.
Find anything on Mirage?
He won't be a problem anymore.
I told you to come find me, not kill him.
That was your plan, your decision.
Excuse me?
You asked me to get involved, to do what you couldn't. This is where it led. It was him or me.
I never meant for this to happen. Not like this.
Just because I had to, doesn't mean I enjoyed it.
I understand. What was his real identity?
It was Yursk, believe it or not.
The old man? I knew he was connected. Spend enough time in a place like that.
Yeah. One more thing. It turns out Mirage was afraid for his position.
What do you mean?
He was so afraid of being betrayed by his own men, he began killing them off one by one. He commissioned all the murders.
So it was him all the time. I knew it. I tell you, I felt it in my gut. I'd like to think we'd have caught him eventually. Listen, you held up your end. Here's your reward. But this is over. Understand? Tend to your matters here, but stay out of trouble.
Nice.